Hello everyone, my name's Hannah and I'm the current Program Manager for Youth Thrive Victoria's Young Rural Leaders Program. Let me show you a little bit more. Youth Thrive Victoria's Young Rural Leaders Program is a long-standing program that has seen over 440 young rural Victorians participate. It has been designed by young people for young people aged 18 to 22. The program is based around the 3 pillars of Sustainable Me, which opens up the conversation about well-being, Sustainable Community, which looks at all the different skill sets that makes up successful communities, and finally, a Sustainable Environment. During COVID, we moved to an online format still centred around these 3 themes. The silver lining of this challenging year was that we were able to create a truly blended program, and we are using the best of virtual and real worlds to create stronger rural communities and future-ready leaders. Our primary aim was to continue to foster connections and build community regardless of the distance between us, because we know that this is what thriving rural communities are made of.
Hey guys, my name is Kyle Hayes and I'm one of many young people that have been involved in the Keep in Touch project. I actually got involved in the KIT project before it was even called KIT, just when it was me and a couple other young people presenting at the Regional Assembly in Kyneton a couple of years ago. And then through multiple consultations with young people and networking groups that all involved young people as well. It's now the Keep in Touch band and app, which is amazing, and throughout all that there's always been youth voice and youth participations, and now we have the Youth Champions group as well. So just making sure that there's always youth voice in everything that we do, and that's just absolutely amazing, and I think that just makes the project just so special and so relevant for young people and so successful.
Hi, my name is Lily Rose. I've been part of the KIT project for about 22 months now. I'm really excited that KIT's been shortlisted for this award. I think it's a really good chance for other people to see how co-design and youth participation can really happen in practice, and how it can happen effectively and not just be a tokenistic item.
My name is Susan Lama.
Eliza.
Erin.
Lauren. Tadek.
Zach.
Chloe.
Gabriel Denisoni, and I've been on the Youth Advisory Board for 2 years.
For more than 2 years. For about 1.5 years.
For under a year.
5 months. Since it was created in 2018.
For several months.
For around 2 years.
Since it started in August 2018.
We live, work and study on the lands of the Wadawurrung people
And the Wurundjeri peoples of the Kulin Nation.
We all come from different backgrounds,
With different lived experiences.
With different views on life.
And different ideas for the future.
although we're all very different.
We share a vision that young people's experiences should be valued and included.
The YAB is a platform for me to make a positive change in my community.
And to advocate for the rights of young people in the Central Highlands and more broadly.
We use our experience to lobby for change.
And to improve the community for other young people from all walks of life.
We firmly believe that nothing about us
Should happen without us.
Thank you again for the opportunity to be recognised for the work that we do.
One thing what I liked about home-based hoops, it was like a community thing for us young boys, not just Indigenous but multicultural.
So you had a good time?
Yeah, I had a good time because it was fun.
What I enjoyed about home-based hoops was having a large group of youth come together and play the game and share the ball around and get along with each other. So it was really inspiring to see. I'd use the word community because it really was a range of people in the community coming together to make something happen for the young, well, not only the young people, but the older people engaged with it as well. So it was really...
Another word could be laugh. We all laughed around.
It means a lot to me personally to see how much they've grown over the time since then and continuing to grow, especially young Daniel here.
My name is Annie Rowland and I'm the Community Engagement Coordinator at Youth Live for Life. I'm coming to you today from Jajawarang country here in Macedon Ranges. What's not to love? We work across 6 Victorian rural communities: Bawbor, Benalla, Glenelg, Moira, Macedon Ranges and Southern Grampians. The thing that we love the most about the communities that we work in is the generous spirit of the people that live there. Whether it's service providers, whether it's parents, whether it's coaches, and especially when it's young people, everyone's got a role to play when it comes to suicide prevention. When the Premier declared the pandemic and lockdown in March, we knew we had to work quickly to be able to protect the messages that we want to send across those Victorian rural communities around mental health and wellbeing. We built 6 short films. We shared the responsibility of crafting the scripts with the crew, youth ambassadors across those communities, and we engaged crew alumni to be the stars of the films, working alongside a very special guest, Hamish Blake. Those 6 films enabled us to be able to send messages to young people around mental health and wellbeing at a time when they probably most need to hear them. Those messages are in those 6 communities now, and we're really excited about the feedback that we're getting from teachers, from our partners, but most of all from our students.